Hello awesome people, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to dive into some cool news about the Arizona housing market, specifically in the greater Phoenix area. But don't worry, we're going to break it down to make it super easy to understand. If you're into homes and real estate, you're in the right place. Alright, let's jump into the numbers. In January, Maricopa and Pinal County saw a substantial amount of new home sales, 1,507 to be exact. That's a big jump, almost 14% more than last year. On the flip side, the homes that people are selling again, the resales, were down at 2,950. That's a bit down, like 5% less compared to last year. And get this, it's the lowest it's been in 11 years. Newly built homes are in high demand and doing much better in the market than homes that have been resold. This is due to the superb incentives the new build communities are offering buyers. But wait, it gets more interesting. In Pinal County, only 241 homes were resold in January of 2024, which is a whopping 19% less than last year. Meanwhile, new homes are on the rise. 341 in January of 23 to 413 in January of 2024. That's a cool 21% more. Now, let's switch gears and talk about the Cromford Market Index. That's like a magic number that tells us if it's good time to buy or sell in different cities. Out of 17 major cities, 10 are giving green light to buyers, while 4 are still cozy for sellers. The overall market index is hanging around 117, down a bit from the past 2 weeks. Things are slowly heading to normal, but there's a long road ahead. Now here's where it gets interesting for you homeowners and potential buyers out there. As your trusted real estate advisors, we will help you keep an eye on the index. If it's below 80, buyers get a bit more bargaining power, but in areas over 150, sellers practically hold all the cards. Now, let's dip our toes back into the financial pool. The current rate environment is throwing us for a loop, hitting the 7% range. Why? Well, consumer price inflation and producers price inflation figures turned out spicier than expected. This is an unexpected twist as lenders rethinking their game plan. Initially, everyone was betting on the Federal Reserve making some serious rate cuts this year, like 5 to 6 of them. But now it looks like we might only get 3 or 4, hopefully. All right, let's turn the page. Let's buckle up for some amazing news. Before we wrap up today's roller coaster of updates, let's spice things up with some fantastic events happening in the Phoenix area this March. Trust me, you don't want to miss this part. First up, we've got the Roots and Boots in Queen Creek coming March 13th through the 17th, and let me tell you, it's way more than your average rodeo. Picture the Wild West coming alive with cowboy roping competitions, bucking broncos, a family-friendly carnival, shopping galore, dancing, and so much more. It's a hoedown you won't want to skip. And guess what? Chandler is bringing the quirky with the Ostrich Festival, happening not once but twice in March, the weekends of March 8th and March 15th. Get ready for ostrich races. Yes, you heard that right. A carnival that's a total vibe, arts and crafts, a marketplace to shop till you drop, international food that will tickle your taste buds, top-notch entertainment, and even a parade to top it all off. It's a feathery fiesta you don't want to miss. And now mark your calendars for the Tempe Festival of Arts happening March 8th through 10th. With the history stretching over 50 years, this festival has become a Tempe tradition and happening not once but twice a year, early December and early mid-March. You can't miss the streets of historic Mill Avenue coming to life with artists from all over the country, local music vibes, a kids block to keep the little ones entertained, and a foodie paradise for loads of mouth-watering option. It's a celebration that screams Tempe pride. That's a wrap for today's updates and a sneak peek into the exciting events lined up for March. If you're as hyped up as we are, drop a comment below on which event you're most excited about. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notification. So stay in the loop. We'll be back with some more insights soon. Stay tuned for more updates, and as always, keep the excitement rolling in the Valley of the Sun.